I am writing this because I have a big problem, and I hope someone can read this. Meantime, I just have to get out of here. I don't actually remember what happened, but the only thing I remember is that I was driving home from a party. I was drunk and suddenly my car broke down, which caused me to crash against a fence. I went out to see what the problem was when someone out of nowhere just hit me in the head. I woke up in a tiny dark room. I was confused, and I tried to understand the situation. I explored the room. I opened a drawer and I found a writing, and it said to leave this house. And then on the desk, it says 5 days. What? 5 days to escape? What is it? I didn't understand. I was afraid and I didn't want to open the door of my room. I only heard giggles and grunts somewhere in the house. Then I opened the door and my heart dropped when a repulsive old woman hit me in the head with a bat. I woke up on the bed again. I had a bad headache. This time I listened carefully and I didn't hear any noise. I don't know why the old woman did not kill me. Maybe she will wait 5 days. I'm confused and I'm scared. I tried to open the door of my bedroom, but it was locked. I feared the worst and I tried to open the door in every way, but I accidentally bumped a vase that fell on the floor, making a loud noise. Then I heard footsteps going up to the stairs and the old woman trying to open the door. I ran under the bed when the old woman immediately entered. She looked around the room and then she walked out, leaving the door open. She was saying things like, "Do you want to play hide and seek?" or "I see you." It was terrible. With bated breath, I understood that she wasn't normal. She is mad and crazy. I don't know, she's alienated. She's a kind of zombie. Right now, I am still under the bed and I'm afraid of going out, but I have to do it. Now I try to walk out the room and explore the house. I understood that the noises attract her. Now I'm in a garage. I discovered something incredible. There's a car inside the garage. Before I found this place after leaving my room, I saw the stairs going down onto other doors. I went into the room on the right, the bathroom, and I saw that the sinks, the tub, and the toilet were covered with blood. I'm afraid of this old woman. I'm afraid that she wants to kill me. I went down the stairs and I figured out that the old woman was so clever. I looked at the front door and I understood that she had organized a riddle for me. Opening that door seemed to be impossible, all those padlocks. Trying not to make noise and avoiding traps, I went into the cellar. Here I saw a blood stain on the ground, and I found a key. Yes, she had hidden objects in the house for her riddle. I went down the other stairs and I found the garage with my car. Fortunately, there is not an old woman. She probably dragged the car into the garage. Now I'm inside my car, but it is broken. Man, I'm upset. Wait. I heard a noise. I'm in my bedroom again. I don't know how long I have slept. I have no watch with me. Now I'm losing blood from my head. My body hurts and I'm hungry. I only drank in the bathroom. Yesterday when I was trying to fix my car, she heard me and she came and she hit me in my back and then she hit me in my head. I absolutely have to go back to that garage. There was a door. I must escape through that door. Now I put this little diary in my pocket, and that's all I have. I cannot believe I am in the bed with a broken leg. Yesterday I found another key in the kitchen and I managed to open a pair of locks. But as soon as I went down the stairs, I put my leg inside of one of the traps she had placed on the ground. I can't describe the pain, but I screamed and I tried to free myself. But then the old woman came running towards me. This time she hit me in my neck and I fainted. My condition is disastrous right now. But now I get up. I'm limping. I just have one leg to move on. Anyway, I must go in the garage. I'm hiding in a safe place. The old woman came close to me and fortunately she didn't see me. I am near the cellar. First, I went in the room on the left and I walked to the other rooms. I didn't know where I was going. But what I feared most was to meet her. I went down some stairs with a lot of anxiety. Then I found a door. I opened it, and I found a big piece of meat in a kind of storage room. That meat seemed to be disgusting, and maybe it could also be human flesh. Suddenly, I heard some steps, so I hid in this kind of corridor, and I realized that it led to the cellar. Now I am here, and I have to make sure that the old woman is not there. I went limping in the garage and I saw the door. I just had to reach it and I almost managed to escape. But what I saw was horrible. The old woman wrote on the wall, maybe with my blood, and it said, "You can escape." Then I saw my shotgun I had in the car on the table. I found myself in the bedroom again. Yesterday it was horrible. When I was in the garage, I picked up my shotgun and I made noise to attract the old woman. But when she arrived, because of my health and my fear, my aim was off. So she hit me in the head 2 times. Now my bed is covered with blood. I have to escape through the window. I was dragging myself down the stairs and then I saw a semi-open window in the living room. I approached it and I opened it with my hand dirty with blood. I went out in the garden and I desperately noticed that the old woman had built a high fence with barbed wire over it. There was also a guillotine. It was impossible to escape. I climbed on the roof of a small tool house in the garden. I didn't have the strength to jump over the barbed wire. So I wrote with blood, "Help." But that house was in the forest and it was dark and no one would see it. Then I entered the tool house and I found a watermelon. I ate it and I found a key inside the watermelon. Now I am near the cellar. I took a piece of wood and with my pen, I wrote a message that I'll leave in the house. I hope to help someone. I hope to help the next victim. I can't handle it anymore. I went in my room. I closed the door and right now I am lying on the bed. Today is the 5th day, the last one. I don't know what will happen to me. I'm hearing giggles somewhere in the house. I'm waiting for her. I gave up. Here she is. I hear her steps on the stairs.